The National Rifle Association fired back at the March for Our Lives on social media. A host on the NRA's YouTube channel called it a march for their lives and told the Stoneman Douglas student activists if their schoolmates hadn't died, no one would know your names. Dean Reynolds has more on the NRA's hardline stance against proposed new gun laws.
It was only a few short days after the Parkland mass shooting that the NRA was saying what it so often has.
The truth is, they want to ban every gun in America.
For the NRA, they are the critics, naive, misguided, or disingenuous.
Here's an honest proposal. Either you admit it, that you want to ban all guns, or you stop endangering good people by limiting their option to protect themselves.
The NRA, whose membership usually spikes after a mass shooting, spent at least $175 million to push its agenda in 2016, often on its own online TV channel. The pattern of presentation after each of these disasters seldom varies. A few days of self-imposed silence, followed by a full-throated defense that links guns to freedom and critics to treason.
And we can help defend freedom with your passion.
In January, before the Parkland massacre, the NRA's YouTube page had 430,000 views. Last month, though, the number rose to 1.4 million.
This firearm gives average people the advantage they so desperately need.
Roanoke College professor Harry Wilson, who owns 50 firearms and belongs to the NRA, says fear works wonders.
I think they play a role in stoking fear in general, because fear for any interest group, in fact, is a major motivator. Fear gets people motivated to go vote.
The NRA's YouTube video views have now dropped to levels that existed before the Parkland shooting, which could be a sign that gun owners are less anxious that gun control legislation may be enacted. Dean Reynolds, CBS News, Chicago.